Hey guys, Altsec. I'm back with Xcom 2. So that mission I was talking about in episode 1, yeah, it failed. It didn't fail because I failed? Well, I mean, I did. But it's because they killed the mission timer and it's over. So, there was a guy stuck here, a girl. I had her run over to this spot and I had everybody by the house run on the other side and also come here. Evac them. It I should have recorded it, I guess, but oh well, it's all the same. So now, mission failed. Oh, they're so sad. I could load the game from before the mission started and try to rush more, but you know, whatever, I don't feel like it. I like how they did the stats here. That's a pretty cool touch. Oh, and this, by the way, is the soldier from the loading screen. Not from the loading, but from the first... Yeah, you know what I mean. Alright, so here we go, back to base. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so she's a sharpshooter, she has the squad sight ability. This is a perfect opportunity to talk about skills. Alright, so this is the skill Return Fire. So when you level up, you have a choice between either this one or this one. You cannot have both of them, so every soldier will have a combination of this one or this one, da, da, da. You'll have different soldiers based on the skills that they get. Also, they can get a skill from any other class that they wouldn't normally gain from their skill tree. Well, I can't really call it a tree, whatever it is. So let's talk about the skills of, or no, I'll go look at my most advanced sniper, and because he has a few more things unlocked, we'll do that. Did I take a shot with a small aim penalty for a significant damage boost? Okay. I guess the idea is that he aims at a specific spot of the body, like in the head or whatever, and does more damage. Okay, aim penalty. Lightning hands? Hello? Huh. Oh, that's an interesting bug. Can I pick... Yeah, I can click on dead sight. Haha, I can't pick lightning hands? It's a nice bug. You know what, I'm not gonna pick anything, see if that bug gets resolved when I'm in the barracks. Nothing was recovered because we ran away.
Commander.
Hi, oh, is that all you were gonna say? Hello? Okay, so I didn't counter the Advent Alloy Padding event, so everybody's gonna be armored up for next missions. You're da. Okay. This is my base. Things take a long time. Like this alien machinery thing took 60 days, and this here is gonna take 90 days. I'm playing on legendary, so it takes forever to build anything. But let's do what I said we'll do. Let's look at the most advanced. Alright, here is a sharpshooter. And look at his skills. I don't have much unlocked, I guess. Okay, so a sniper gets a squad sight. He can shoot things that other people see that he doesn't see. That's good. Why he doesn't see them is way beyond me. He's got a scope. His sight should be just larger. You know, like whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna say whatever a lot because this doesn't make sense to me. The design decisions behind all of these skills, every single one of them, is to create something that kind of looks like a sniper, but why would it? Like how does? Like, it makes no sense. Look at death from above. Killing an enemy. I'm reading over here. Killing an enemy at a lower elevation with your sniper rifle costs only a single action and does not end your turn. Okay, that's great. Why is this a special skill? I'm just gonna... Like, what in the world? So, you're sitting there and you have the move shoot mechanic, which by the way is also ridiculous, and I'll get to that. But you're sitting at a rooftop and you have enough time, like it's turn based, right? It's the turns, you take turns and it's time. So each turn is a certain time that it represents. So your turn, you have enough time to run a little bit and to shoot a little bit, like in a few seconds. The idea is that everybody gets their turn, meaning their time, to do their action. So I'm sitting somewhere with my gun, but I cannot shoot twice. Sorry, I cannot shoot twice. I can only move one time and shoot one time, or I can only shoot and not move. I don't know how that works. That's for everybody, for every single class. The sniper himself, he cannot shoot his sniper rifle if he has moved, meaning he takes longer to aim. And that makes sense. I'm okay with that. But explain to me, how does it work? Death from above, if you're higher than something, like you aim faster or something. I guess that's the idea behind it. Like if I really think about it, it kind of makes sense. But tell me it's not ridiculous. Like, or this quick draw. What is this? Firing your pistol with your first action no longer ends your turn. A what? So, if you have both of your actions, move and shoot, you can use up your move time to shoot, to put down your sniper rifle, reach for the handgun, shoot it, put it back in, and pick up your sniper rifle again. Why is that a special skill? I mean, I'm not a lieutenant sniper. I'm not the best of the best. But give me a sniper rifle and strap a gun on my thigh. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna do that. I can just shoot twice with my handgun too, even. Bang bang. Instead of running somewhere and shooting. And you know what? If I stand around and I just shoot, you get the idea. This is ridiculous. And the only reason it is here, it's because this guy, like Jake Solomon, the designer, decided to just create artificial skills for the sake of gameplay that have absolutely no real world logic behind them. It's 100% game logic. Lightning hands. Fire your pistol at a target. This attack does not cost an action. Really? He is so fast. He's like... He can shoot without any time passing. Alright? I suppose. He has a lightning in his hand. I wonder if this is miscommunication issue here. Like they gave the UI designer, he saw this lightning hands thing, and so he just drew a hand with the lightning. He should have drawn a gun with the lightning, maybe, or some, I don't know. Dead eye. A head with a eye. whatever. Take a shot with a small aim penalty for a significant damage boost. I just read that, right? I don't know how that works. Long watch. Allow Overwatch to trigger with squad sight. That makes sense, and it should be there without squad sight existing, and he should just have longer sight. Whatever. What's this other thing? Return fire. When targeted by enemy fire, automatically fire back with your pistol once per turn. Again, how does it work? Like, if you have your time to be able to do these actions, and you use up all of your time for whatever you do, then you don't have any more time left. So how do you artificially create time for the sake of gameplay? For the only reason to break up the gameplay. Like, if I close my eyes, I suppose this is fine. It gives me more power. I like it. Whatever. But seriously, guys, just put a little bit of effort into designing your skills. Like, these skills, if I were to do this game, his first skill would be an increase, like a passive increase to his sight radius, to his actual thing. He wouldn't need to have somebody else looking at an enemy for him to be able to also look at it. Like, I mean, it's not an artillery that's 20 kilometers away and you need somebody to sit there and tell you the coordinates of where to aim so that you can shoot at it from like 7 hills and 7 mountains away. Moving on. This is pretty cool. Weapon upgrades, very nice. You can slap a bunch of things in. This guy has extended magazine. But he only has 2 slots on his gun to attach things to it. How does that work? Why can't I have a billion slots? Like, I wanna put a... If I have the components, I should be able to put a hair trigger, a new grip, a new stock. If I have them here, I should be able to replace them, right? Like in Fallout 4 right now. Muzzles, schmuzzles, whatever, scopes, all kinds of attachments. I should be able to even put a grenade launcher over here if I feel like it, or some kind of like a tiny gun over here on the bottom so that he doesn't need to put the gun down, reach for his little pistol, whatever. You could have done it. Oh, I haven't even seen these buttons here. Oh, wow, this is cool. Weapon name? Okay. I'm enjoying the game, by the way. The artificial skills, artificial design, do grind on my nerves a little bit, but I've decided to just close my eyes about it and just play the game and have fun. Because I've got nothing better to do, so I'm just gonna play it. There's other problems, and whatever. I'm loving this here. Customization, they put a lot of effort into it and they have succeeded big time. I'm loving it. You can customize everything. You can put hats on him, his better, different looking armor, whatever. It's awesome. What was that? Cheek stitch? Oh. Okay. So that's that guy. Let's look at my highest level. Oh, she's gravely wounded. That's why she's crouching. Let's look at this. Where's the skills? I'm lost. There it is. Alright. 8 protocol. Alright, so she has the drone and she can do all kinds of awesome things with it. Command your gremlin to move to a friendly target. It grants that target a bonus to defense until the start of the next player turn. This does take away her turn, so that's nice. It's like she commands the thing and it goes there and it does its thing. Combat protocol sends the gremlin to an enemy to jolt them, dealing guaranteed damage, which is increased against robotic enemies. Oh, I didn't know it's more against robotics. I gotta try it. Does it tell me exactly how much? No. I don't have problems with this so far. The gremlin can perform healing actions remotely. Gremlin can heal, stabilize, has a single charge. If a med kit is equipped, the gremlin will gain additional charge. Oh, that's pretty cool. Send the gremlin to an ally to remove any negative mental status effects. Disorient and stun panic. Yeah, sure. Some better medic things. On the other side, Haywire protocol. You may target robotic and mechanical enemies with your gremlin, attempting to hack them to seize control. No problems there. That's cool. The gremlin can trigger an instant scan of the area, increasing the specialist's sight radius substantially for 1 turn and revealing any hidden or disguised enemies in view. See, this type of thing where it increases your sight for 1 turn, this is what the sniper should have had instead of his whatever it is. So you would get into cover, you would punch that on your first turn, so he would get his vision upgrade thing, so he can see things far, because he has a scope. And on his second turn, he can use any of his other skills or just a normal shoot. This is what a sniper should have been, and it could have been so much better. Field medic. Equipped medkits have 2 extra charges. Oh, wow. That is really cool. This medic tree is pretty cool. One problem though, like, it's cool because it gives me more power, like you can really make a powerful medic. But explain to me, why is this a skill? This is not a skill, this is a backpack. Done with the specialist. Ranger. Ha. the swordsman people. I should rename these guys to, I don't know. Alright, slash. Attack any enemy within movement range with your sword. Why? You have a gun. When the oh, and by the way, how this works is he puts his gun down on the sides, on his back, whatever. Just whatever. He reaches up, pulls out his sword, slashes at them, puts it back, then picks up his gun again. I cannot bring myself to close my eyes on that because it's just so ridiculous. If you're in a fight and you have a gun in your hands, you wouldn't reach for your sword. You would shoot. It's a shotgun. It's a close range thing. You can point blank shoot people. It's awesome. You know, like in the first, in the second, I guess, because the first one is, whatever. The first one they made. Even if you run out of ammo, you wouldn't reach for the sword. You would reload instead of reaching for the sword. But whatever. What would I do for number 1 skill? Movement bonus. He is an assault specialist, ranger. Well, he used to be assault. A movement bonus is what I would do here instead of ridiculous sword nonsense. Phantom. When the squad is revealed, the soldier remains concealed. That is cool. This fits into with his personality as a ranger slash assault slash sneaky kind of person. How the concealment works, if you haven't played the game, your soldiers start most missions concealed, so enemies cannot see you unless you are flanked, meaning there's nothing between them, their eyes and you, so they can see you. Or if you get really close to them. So it's cool that the stealthy class would have a skill that where if they see somebody else, he doesn't get revealed. Normally the whole squad is revealed if they see one person of your squad, which is also game logic nonsense, but you know what, it would be way too overpowered, so I'm gonna close my eyes on that. But let's look at Blade Master. Deal +2 extra damage on all sword attacks. What in the world? Whatever. Shadow Step. The soldier does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. This is cool. This fits in with his ninja thing, and he can do this with the gun, and he can just be a stealthy person. Shadow Strike. While concealed, gain +25 bonus aim and +25 bonus critical chance when attacking enemies. Cool. Conceal. Immediately enter concealment once per mission. So if you're behind cover, you click this and you can stealth away. Very cool. I like it. And on the other side, run and gun. Take an action after dashing. Again, inventing, but whatever, it's fine. He can, basically what he does is he can move twice instead of move once and then shoot. He can move twice and then shoot. It's fine. No problem there. And I wonder what the rest of the skills are. I will unlock them eventually, but so far I'm having real problems with these skills. They're all artificially made so that you can I don't know, it's some gameplay mechanics, like, I don't know, is it just me when I want at least a shred of realism into my game, where I don't want a guy with a shotgun to have a sword? Like, what's the point? Like, if you put a bayonet on it and tell me he takes a whatever. Okay, next, Grenadier. Very cool. They're all wounded. Launch grenade. Great. No problem with that. Shredder. Your cannon attacks shred armor. No problem with that. It's a gigantic gun. Choose gigantic bullets. Blast padding. Your gear includes layers of extra padding and blast plates, granting a bonus. Okay, great. Why is this a skill? This is a piece of equipment. It should be over here. Like when you go to his loadout, go to his gun, it says here that he can use the mag cannon. Wait, what is this? Oh, his modded mag cannon versus a generic one. Like he cannot use snipers and such, because only the sharpshooter can. So when you get here in Kevlar, in the armors, there should be something for his class that is extra blast padding. It's not a skill. Like, cool, he has a grenade launcher on his back, and the other guy has a sword. That, the support class, instead of this ridiculous thing, could have a backpack with med kits in it, and this guy can whatever. So blast padding? No, I don't think so. It's just a heavier armor. Like, remove some of his mobility bonus and allow him to use blast padding. It's not a skill. Demolition. Unleash a volley of bullets at your target's cover, significantly damaging or destroying it. Deals no damage to your target. I don't know how it deals no damage to the target if you shoot at his cover and you destroy his cover. Like, maybe if you shoot at the cover from the side, but why wouldn't you just shoot at the guy? I don't know. But I suppose it's possible to kill it. However, there should be a cone of damage to where if he is like this and he's shooting this way, let's look at these crates over here. behind him. See these crates? If there's an enemy behind it, hiding from him, and he just goes at these crates and destroys them, there should be a cone of fire that should go through and deal some tiny bit of damage to the guy behind the cover. Doesn't that make sense? But no, they're not gonna do that because gameplay mechanics are more important than realism. Like I don't get it. Suppression. Fire a barrage that pins down a target, granting reaction fire against it if it moves, and imposing a -50 penalty to the target's aim. I love this. This is realistic. This is cool. It's cool. This skill is awesome. It makes sense realistically. Like he just starts blasting at things and makes them duck. If they try to shoot, they're all distracted by all the bullets flying past them. Yeah. Alright, moving on. He has another upgrade. Let's see, what does he have? Advanced repeater. Instant kill chance plus 10%. A 10% chance to instantly kill your target when you hit them, regardless of the target's remaining hit points. Okay. You can see here that it's a little targeting thingy. It's just this attachment here with the yellow wire and this. But how does it work? Whatever. Oh, look at that. Pretty cool. It actually attaches it on. If you cancel it, it removes it. Very cool touch. Very good job doing that. Let's look at his abilities. Oh, we did. Okay. Oh, is that my highest grenadier? I guess so. Wait, no way. Well, I'm gonna level this. Promote soldier. You cancel? Like, are you kidding me? Oh man. I should do it. I should just do it, and I should just get a ranger and make a ninja out of him, like you. Oh, I think yeah. This guy. I decided to go for his ninja side. So conceal, be a ninja basically. Go into concealment, or sneak around, or run and gun. I don't think so. Yeah, let's go like that. I shouldn't have taken this Blade Master. I guess I must have had that same idea before when I was doing this. But this doesn't make sense. This sword, I don't want to use it. It does, however, it is useful to get really close to an enemy and smash them with your sword. It's very cool to get really close to them and shoot on the same time, on the same turn. But instead of running to them, putting your gun down and slashing at them, what you can do is, where's the abilities? You can do something like run and gun. Take 2 actions to run, and instead of slashing, just shoot them, bam, point blank. Like, remove this. Before that, I said that this could have been nice if this was a mobility bonus of some kind. Make this a point blank shot. So he uses up both of his, like, the mechanics should be exactly like they are with the sword, but instead of the sword, he just blasts them point blank with his gun and does more damage. But no, sword. Magic one too, because it's got electrical stuff running down it and it can stun people. Yeah. Duh, because if you zap something with lightning, it's stunned. Maybe in Dungeons and Dragons, but I don't know how that. Whatever. Moving on. Oh, more lightning hands. No, you're gonna be. Oh, I actually picked this. That's funny. You know what? I'm gonna make a. They're all good. They're all good. Doesn't matter what it is. It's all good. It's all power. Power overwhelming. Alright. Okay. So, I have a lot of good things to say about this and a lot of bad things. I have talked about skills for a long time now, so I'm gonna end this episode and come back for some more XCOM awesomeness. See you later.